Hello everyone, good morning, welcome to my channel and welcome to La Paz, Mexico. We are on day 4 of our 10-day cruise. Now, we are not going into port today. We are actually going to be staying on the ship and just kind of see what kind of trouble we can get into while we are on board. A lot of other guests are already making their way to La Paz. There wasn't really a whole lot there that I saw to do, so we're going to actually just stay on the ship, have some lunch later, obviously have some dinner. It's a Mexico night, so my wife is really excited because she is really a big Mexican fan. So on the Lido tonight, Mexican dinner on the Lido. We'll show you some of that, and we'll show you some other stuff as we go on through the day. But we are on day 4. We are in La Paz, Mexico for the day. Don't go away. We're going to be right back in. Cue that music. All right, guys, we are here. We are back in the room, and we are doing a final thoughts on day 4. We were in La Paz, Mexico. We did not go into port. We actually stayed on the ship and kind of bummed around the ship a little bit, and we did pretty good. We played some games, right? We did some cards. Had a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Dinner we had in the main dining room. I had prime rib, which, you know, was amazing. She kind of didn't really eat a whole lot. She was saving herself for Mexican night that was up on the Lido Deck. Tell them how amazing the Mexican Lido Deck dinner was.
I expected tacos, burritos, nachos, guac, and everything. There was 2 enchiladas, some kind of seafood paella, churros, and Mexican rice.
So no tacos?
No.
No nachos?
No good stuff.
No burritos?
No.
Wow.
That was sad.
It was very
I had room service.
Yeah, so we got room service. She was still hungry, so we did room service last night. We were watching a movie, and she said, you know what, let me get some room service. I want a little something to eat. So we did room service. Now, you left.
I had a club sandwich.
You had a club sandwich, and I got some chicken nuggets and some fries, just something to munch on. So now, you actually left a comment on the Navigator. Navigator is the website, the app for the Holland America ships. And you can go in there and you can leave comments. You can leave comments about the crew. You can leave comments about your experiences. And she actually left a comment. I mean, it wasn't mean.
No.
It was just that she was disappointed. Mm-hmm. Tell them what you said.
Yeah, I just said I was disappointed in the Mexican. And, you know, I expected a little more, but it is what it is. The Maitre D called our room later that night.
He did. We're laying in bed. We're watching a movie. And our phone rings about 9 o'clock, 9:30 at night. And the phone rings. And it was the Maitre D that got her comment. And he apologized profusely for it. And was very sorry for it happened. Sorry for the miscommunication. On and on and on. It was very, very nice. Very genuine. But it was that fast that they got the comments and they looked at it and they said, you know what? We need to contact this person and try to make this right. So they were very nice about it. So it's sad that she didn't get the Mexican food that she wanted, but at least they didn't just ignore her complaint and actually acted on it and called. So that was nice. So
yeah.
So aside from that, I mean, day 4 is in the books. We are done tomorrow morning. We end up in Loreto, Mexico. So we will be there for pretty much the entire day. We get in at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We don't leave until 10:30 tomorrow night. It's a long day. I'm not sure if we're going to go ashore yet. If we're going to go to port, I'm not sure yet. We'll find out more in the morning.
It's a tender, so I can't.
It's a tender, so she won't go because it's a tender. And tenders, if you saw the previous videos, tenders are the ship stays out in the water because the dock or the pier at the port isn't big enough to handle the ship. So what they do is they have these little mini ships they call tenders that take you from the ship in the water to the port, to the pier, and you just got go back and forth, back and forth. Well, most of the tenders are not very handicap accessible. So if it's a tender port, she doesn't go. She doesn't even bother with it. So I'll see if I want to go. We'll see in the morning how I feel, if we're going to go or not, if I'm going to go. But aside from that, what else are we doing? That's it tonight.
I think that's
tonight's
it.
We're done tonight.
Yeah.
So I guess that's it for tonight. Final thoughts, day 4, and if you stayed with us this long, thank you so much. We appreciate you. And if you can give us a like, a thumbs up, show us a thumbs up. That's a thumbs up. That's what that means. And if you haven't subscribed already, if you could, I would appreciate that. I publish new content all the time, and would love to bring you along for the ride. If you didn't catch the very first video when we embarkation day, getting on the cruise, I'm going to go ahead and link that at the end of this one. So if you wanted to start from day 1, I'm doing one for every single day of the cruise. So if you want to start out from day 1 and go from there, you have the ability to do that. But if you've been on a Holland America cruise before, let me know what you thought, how your experience was. And until tomorrow, I guess that's it.
No, good night.
All right, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the next video.